It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Fair catch called for and made. So the UCLA Bruins offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, first play under the lights. You had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game, and this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. So the Washington Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other.
Coming out aggressively. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll run the screen. Powers through the defender. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in this situation. They don't like having little success on first and second down, because now you know I got to pass the football, I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Huskies in the hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the... Touchdown, Washington! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll keep it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Bruins get enough for the first down.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Bruins are on the move. Using his legs, it's Harden. Oh, he left him grabbing. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Sturdivant. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Sixkiller. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Sixkiller impersonation.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. On the move, it's Coleman. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
They're bringing heat. Finds his man. It's Hunter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
They're setting up the screen, and they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jones. Oh, what a cut! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
Number 25, in the end zone.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
10, UCLA, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got his man downfield. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second and 10 here. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll try to get on the same page this time. Second and 10 from the 31. Give to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to...
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by a field goal over South Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get to it. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going for it on fourth down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The corners are walked up tight. The quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UDub.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They're trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll line up for a second down play. Touch pass on the run. Afterburner's coming. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Bruins. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to do.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got the back in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. At the 40, there he goes. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Harden. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Get it out on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open punches.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. To the air, it's Rodgers. He makes the connection. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires one high and deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Husky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Still looking, on the move. Oh, picked off. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. He'll start this drive firing. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Huskies! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The throw. He's got it.
Here's the deal. You're down with 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harden. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The aerial assault continues. This time he's got it. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. It's in the air. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity to...
A catch in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
UCLA.
Here comes the 2-point try. From the gun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington, 39. UCLA, 25.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Hunter. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down.
How about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Washington right back to the line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football
Going for it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
To the air, it's Rodgers. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Washington. A great catch and run for 6. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UCLA, 25.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dances away. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's going for it all. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this defense has put a game together. Now, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for a gap, it's Coleman. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team.